the end of these few minutes, you're going to know exactly what the research says about cannabis and anxiety, the good, the bad, and the ugly. The largest study ever done on cannabis and anxiety just came out. And for women over 40, the group reaching for it the most, the results basically say it might not work. Could even make things worse. So if that gummy your girlfriend swears by has been on your mind, should you try it? Should you skip it? Let's talk about it. Doctor to woman, sister to sister. Because let's be honest, what we're really dealing with here. That perimenopause anxiety that shows up out of nowhere. The racing heart, 2 o'clock in the morning. The mood swings you don't recognize in yourself. The night sweats, stealing your sleep, so you wake up already on edge. And that feeling so many of you have described to me as, I just can't turn my brain off. If that's you, Queen, you are not crazy and you are not alone. Scripture promises that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. Psalm 34:18. And today, so am I. So let's get into why this is happening and where cannabis really fits. Ladies, first, I need you to hear this. What you're feeling is real, and there's a reason for it. In perimenopause, your hormones don't just gently decline, they swing. Estrogen spikes and crashes, sometimes day to day, and your nervous system is riding every one of those waves. That's why the anxiety can feel so sudden, so physical, so unlike you. Your body chemistry is genuinely changing. And here's what I want you to hold on to in the middle of that change. You are still, as the psalmist says, fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139:14. Your body isn't broken, Queen. It's transitioning, and it's still a masterpiece. Now, here's the part that makes me just want to give you a hug. This struggle is rising fast, and yet so many of you walk into the doctor's office, prescribe exactly what I just described, and get told, it's just stress. You get sent home and you get dismissed. But hear me out. Even when the system doesn't hear you, God does. The righteous cry out and the Lord hears them. Psalm 34:17. Your suffering is seen. So I understand completely why women are looking for something. When the system shrugs at your suffering, you go find your own relief. And right now, a whole lot of midlife women are quietly trying cannabis to do it. You're not foolish for considering it. You're resourceful. Now let's just make sure you're also informed. Before we go on, a gift. Because underneath that racing heart and that short fuse is very often one thing, cortisol. So I made you a free 30-day Calm Your Cortisol challenge. One small, faith-rooted step a day, rooted in the science and the scripture. Links in the description, Queen. Go grab it. So I know what you're saying. So, Doc, how can both be true? How can my friend swear by it while the biggest study says not so fast? I'm glad you asked. The answer comes down to 2 words, compound and dose. CBD, the part that doesn't get you high, tends to be better tolerated, and it's where most of the calming reports cluster. But THC, the part that does get you high, has a much narrower window. At lower amounts, it might settle some people, but at higher amounts, especially in women who are already prone to anxiety, THC can do the exact opposite. Racing heart, paranoia, more anxiety, not less. That's the piece the gummy at the party doesn't come with a warning label for. And it's exactly why I can't give you a blanket yes or a blanket no. We don't swallow the hype. We don't swallow the fear. We test it. Your body, your hormones, your history, they all change the answer. I'm not here to tell you to use it or not to use it. That's between you, your body, and your physician. But if you're going to consider it, here are 3 questions to sit with first. And if you don't have the answers yet, that's okay. Scripture says that if any of us lacks wisdom, we can ask God, who gives generously. James 1:5. So let's ask the wise questions. Number 1, is this CBD or is this THC? Because as we just covered, Those are not the same conversation. Know which one you're actually putting in your body and at what strength. Number 2, what else am I taking? Cannabis can interact with other medications, and a lot of women over 40 are on something. For blood pressure, for sleep, for mood. This is a real conversation to have with your doctor or pharmacist, not the dispensary counter. And number 3, am I treating the symptom or chasing the root cause? Because anxiety over 40 is so often a messenger. It's pointing at hormones, at cortisol, at blood sugar that's spiking and crashing, at inflammation. If we only quiet the messenger without listening to the message, we miss the chance to actually feel like ourselves again. That's the work I care about most, getting underneath the symptom to the cause. Because you deserve more than just calmer. You deserve well. So if you're ready for a place to start that has nothing to do with cannabis and everything to do with calming your body the gentle way, I made you something. It's my free 30-day Calm Your Cortisol challenge. One small, faith-rooted step a day. Written for exactly the woman I've been describing. The link is right down in the description, so go grab it because it's my gift to you. And if this helped you today, do me a favor. Subscribe and share with a sister who needs to hear this, because this will help me stay on this channel, bringing you lots of great information to heal your mind, body, soul, and spirit. We rise together. Soar, Queen. You are limitless. I'm Dr. Miriam Martin. This is the medical message, and I will call